Fight Night Champion OWC Middleweight Episode 2. Iron sharpens iron. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Puncher Valid, and we are back with another OWC Fight Night Champion video, you feel me? Now today, we got a great opponent. In my opinion, I don't give a fuck what y'all think opinion. My opponent, Strongbow 1991, is one, if not he's one of the best brawlers in OWC, and that's currently plays Fight Night today. I'm gonna give you guys some context on Strongbow. I first matched up against Strongbow in the heavyweight division in OWC, and around this time, I can kind of say, I was becoming better at the game. I was be able to, I at that time I consider myself a decent fighter. That's what I was saying. I consider myself a decent fighter. And I was at the crib one day with my girl, and I turned on Fight Night, and I was just looking for a little casual game. Like I said, I had my girl with me. I wasn't trying to take no L's. If anything, I was really cherry picking. If I'm being honest, I was really cherry picking. Your boy ain't trying to take no L's in front of the shorty, you feel me? I ain't going for that. But I ended up matching up against Strongbow. And when I tell you, Strongbow gave me one of the hardest fights I ever had in the heavyweight division. I mean that. I was full on sweat mode in front of my girl, and it was kind of embarrassing. It was kind of embarrassing for her to see me nerded out like that. And that was your fault, Strongbow. It was because of you. Because of you. I had to go into that state in front of her. But anyways, Strongbow 1991 is a great fighter. And that's why I'm glad I get to bring you guys this fight as we get the chance to match up in the middleweight division now. So I'm going to go ahead and let this intro play out. I'll be back once the fight starts. And yeah, hope y'all enjoy.
Over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight.
All right. First round of Puncher Valid versus Strongbow. We gonna go ahead and start off in orthodox like how we usually do to assess our opponent, see what he brings to the table. Even though this is not my first time fighting Strongbow, I still want to see, what he got. Maybe he got some new tricks that he's bringing to the table, and we just throwing out the jab. The uppercut's coming out early. Uppercut's coming out early this fight, and that's one of Strongbow's best punches is that uppercut. He likes to get inside, land that uppercut like how y'all just saw right there, and yeah, he has a real dirty like kind of like he reminds me of he has like just a Mexican style fighter, like a Mexican style fighter. He just get inside, like Roberto Duran. That's what Strongbow reminds me of. And what's also cool about Strongbow's build is he has like a minimum height and minimum reach, which is something that you don't usually see at all. And when you usually do see it, the guys who rock it aren't usually that effective, but Strongbow is definitely effective with how he uses his build and the game plan that he wants to provide. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. So, Strongbow right now is just being real patient. We just throwing the jab out, trying to land it straight on top. And he's just, he's blocking these punches. And then he's coming back with his own offense. trying to throw some straights at the body, but we are staying busy. Right now, this is looking like a round for us just because we was a little more active. And yeah, I say that's a round going to punch a valid way, family. Yes, sir. On to the second round.
Of round number 1. Bowman's pure aggression. His opponent does it.
You have to keep moving towards him, all right? Now get close and throw some punches to the body.
All right, off to round 2. Back in orthodox for this round. I believe we was able to take that first round if y'all heard the announcers. And yeah, we coming back out here, coming out with combinations. We just get, caught with a nice little uppercut by Strongbow, but we are stepping back, trying to throw out that jab. Strongbow's throwing the uppercuts towards the body. And this is how Strongbow this is how Strongbow fights. He wants to get inside, land those power shots. And if y'all play OWC, y'all should know that for some reason OWC seems to like cater towards power shots when it comes to winning your matches. Or maybe that's just me. I don't know. It feels like if you land more power shots, you could win, steal a lot of rounds for some reason. Like even if your opponent's outlanding you. But we are right here, just trying to get by and on the outside, and Strongbow just keep coming forward. He coming forward, burying his chest in our head and throwing them uppercuts. Something that Strongbow that Strongbow could use more that would help him get on the inside, that I noticed that was gonna, I definitely was gonna use to my advantage throughout the fight, was he does not use his jab that often at all, and I feel like that's really key. All fighters need to use their jab. I was hearing some other shit, some guy talking about don't use your jab on fight night because it don't score as high, or something goofy like that, and I was just like, bro, what? How you just yeah, bro, like, nigga, no, use your jab. But yeah, that's one thing I think Strongbow just needs to work on. That'll help him improve as a fighter, just throwing the jab out. But this round, we did get hit with a lot of power shots, and it was a very close round, but Strongbow's way. Coming out here in that third round now, we are in southpaw now, and it's crazy because I tend to notice that that's usually when I make my change to southpaws in the third round. I usually come out that first 2 rounds in orthodox, and then I make that change to southpaw in the third round. But we about to see how we're coming out now. We made the switch to southpaw, and it definitely seems like we're controlling the range a whole lot better. But you see that right there, Strongbow decides to make his own switch to southpaw, and that's interesting, because the people who can switch fight on this game, they all got their different reasons why they do it. Me, when I'm switch fighting, I start off in orthodox, go to southpaw, is usually because I'm assessing my opponent, trying to see what he brings to the table and what he likes before I show him all that I have. Or if I switch to a different angle, like if I switch to orthodox, is to get different angles on my opponent. And yeah, so that's why I feel like maybe Strongbow was trying to do. He probably switched back to southpaw so he can get the angles on those uppercuts and really land underneath my Philly shell. And that just shows just the ring IQ of just both fighters in the ring. Strongbow is doing really well with that block. He gets hit with a clean sidestep uppercut. Not the 3-step side uppercut, not the 3-step combo side uppercut like y'all spammers like to do. Just one uppercut, y'all. Just one sidestep uppercut. And it seems like my recording came to a little pause here, but we back resumed. I don't know what the fuck that was, but we back resumed here. Strongbow gets off a nice little punch to the body. Throwing the jabs out, jab with a hook. Strongbow's coming right back to the body. And yeah, I feel like this was a round that we was able to win. We was able to land a nice good amount of counters. And yeah, I feel like it was Should be scored correctly in my way.
This is a wipeout. You are winning this fight. You keep doing what you're doing, and you got this.
Bowman's enjoying a lead.
All right, round 4. As y'all see the scorecards, we are up 2 rounds to 1. Strongbow was able to get that second round underneath his belt. And both fighters, oh, we get popped with a straight right hand that came out of nowhere. Now we are against the ropes trying to do the ropey dope, blocking all the punches. And Strongbow, for whatever reason, you know, he decides to let us live. But goddamn, where the fuck did that straight come from? Oh, hey, Strongbow, if you saw that, I was not trying to headbutt you, bro. I was trying to switch stances, but yeah, Strongbow, God damn, I guess he saw the scorecards, and you know, I guess my man's got a little serious. But now that we done got our chin checked, it's back to business, back to establishing, you know, range and keeping Strongbow from getting in the inside. Strongbow now is just being patient, trying to probably look for another big shot, maybe another straight on top. That's what I'll be looking for, as I clearly got my chin all the way checked by that shot. And now we just throwing the uppercuts, throwing the jab inside, straight on top. And yeah, that's a lot of action right here. Uppercuts inside, both fighters throwing uppercuts. We trying to block away that straight, as we got stunned by that earlier in the round. And there is a minute left. Left hook on the inside and the uppercut by Strongbow. We coming back with our own uppercut, trying to put it on the inside, straight on the inside and then straight on top. Straight coming right back from Strongbow, and it looks like it's a slugfest here in the corner. Strongbow got us exactly where he wants us, in that corner. Now he's letting all types of shots. We can't even get out the corner. Strongbow is throwing uppercuts, and man, what a round for Strongbow. God damn. Yeah, easy round to score. Easy round to score. We're gonna go ahead and head out of here, man. Let's get to that 5th round.
Very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this.
All right, 4 rounds out the way and on to the 5th. Now, after we just got stunned by a mean straight from Strongbow, we are coming out now and get in a different gameplay. You know, after we got popped, I said to myself, look, I cannot slug it out on the inside with this guy. And I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of the goal whenever I came in. I wanted to show Strongbow that he is not the stronger fighter. I can go inside and bang it out with him too, but clearly I had my head fucked up. So we gonna go back to doing what we do best, and you know, that's staying on the outside and, you know, keeping the range from our opponent. Whenever I was playing this game at first and getting better at OWC, I was running with counter punches. You know, that's my main style that I like to run with, and the main style how I like to fight. All the great fighters on this game all have multiple styles they can rely on. You cannot win a fight against another great opponent with only one style. If you can only come forward and that doesn't work, what else do you have, you know? So you got to be able to have multiple styles to rely on. And right now, obviously, we cannot beat Strongbow on the inside. So now we fight from the outside, and it was also kind of dumb for me to even try to fight him on the inside, because his arms are way shorter than mine, and he's just a way shorter fighter. And yeah, that was just a very, very dumb, you know, just a mental lapse on my part. So 40 seconds left. I feel like we did a very good job, you know, establishing range and keeping our distance from Strongbow, and we was able to land the cleaner shots, you know. 20 seconds left. Let's see what else we got here. We just trying to get around, and you can really see me take on a counter punch and style in that round right there. We wasn't trying to slug it out at all, and yeah, that should be a round going our way. On to the 6th.
Good job. Keep that up. If you hit the body, you're gonna win this fight. I'm telling you. All you have to do is rip down to the body. Look at me. Come up to the head. Rip down his body and then come up to the head.
Sixth round, halfway through the fight, folks. And we're going to try to come out and do exactly what we did the last round. Not slug it out with Strongbow. Establish range. Keep our distance. Throw that jab. Throw that sidestep uppercut from... It's funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Every time, it's just a sidestep uppercut, bro. It's just so cheesy in this game, bro. It's like I don't even feel right even just throwing one. Even just throwing one, bro, I be feeling fucked up. But we right now throwing some combo, hitting them with a sidestep uppercut. Hey, I promise you, I'm not trying to be cheesy. I'm not. But right now we're throwing a jab, keeping our distance. Strongbow is trying to bury his head in our chest, and like I said earlier in the fight, I felt like if Strongbow was able to use his jab more, bury that jab, he would be able to, you know, have some more success fighting on the inside. And something else, you know, that Strongbow does that was able to give me more success in this fight that he probably doesn't even know he does is he fights too much in a straight line. You know, that's not really, you know, you don't really want to do that too much, especially coming forward. You don't really want to fight in a straight line too much at all. So right now we are trying to take advantage of that. And you know, every combo that y'all seeing right now is really coming with a jab. You know, we really trying to keep that distance away because he is a mean inside fighter. Every single time he gets inside, them power shots are connecting, and it's doing a toll on my stamina. You know, y'all see my stamina in the 6th round. It's slowly deteriorating. So what Strongbow is doing, his game plan that he's putting forth, he is having success with it. And yeah, we're trying to get by here. So we sidestepping out the way. Strongbow is trying to get off one of them straights up top, but we get off one of our own. And yeah, you know, we was able to take this round by, you know, doing the same exact thing that we did last round, just keeping our distance, and good round for us underneath the books.
Trying to assess things right now as that round comes to an end. I think it's a close, good, solid fight that he's still very much in, but I do think he's...
All right, folks, round number 7. Let's see if we can keep forth the game plan that we have been putting up the past couple rounds, which is keep away from this man Strongbow, because we cannot fight with this dude on the inside. We gonna have to keep throwing that jab out, leaning our head back when he throws that straight. And yeah, speaking of leaning my head back, you know, I like to say that's probably one of my biggest flaws in playing Fight Night Champion, is my lack of head movement. You know, sometimes I forget about my head movement, and yeah, I wish I could have, you know, flawless head movement like my guy Crushner, man. You know, that's all I want. You know, I just want head movement like Crushner. Is that too much to ask for? You know what I'm saying? But nah, but you know, when it comes to head movement, so we are in the 7th round now, and I kind of have, well, I've been had an idea long before the 7th round, but I just wasn't moving my head. But I know what combination he likes to throw. So what I should be doing is, you know, moving my head out the fucking way. But I was not doing enough of that. I was doing more so what y'all just saw right there, taking 2 uppercuts back to back. And yeah, when y'all know what combinations are coming, y'all, you know, you move your head in that direction to block punches or move your head out the way to weave them. You know what I'm saying? So we know we know Strongbow likes throwing 2 combos down below and then a power shot up top. Usually it's gonna be a straight up top. So you know, when he starts his punches, you know, when he starts throwing, you know, let's bend down and then start leaning back. But no, what y'all seeing me here is what y'all seeing here is me running like a bitch. This is me, you know what I'm saying, in fear mode. Well, we looking fearful. We looking scared of Strongbow. And I'm not liking what I'm seeing right now, man. We on our back foot way too much. Strongbow is, for some reason, being able to bury his head in our chest, and it's just not looking good at that 7th round. Eighth round underway. As y'all see, we are able to have a 3-point advantage coming into this 8th round. So for me, this 8th round was really big because, like y'all just saw, we had a 3-point advantage. So in my head, if we able to take this round, we put Strongbow in a really tough position to where, you know, he pretty much has to knock me down twice to win the fight, you know, which is gonna be really hard to do. I don't get dropped easily. And if I'm being honest, I'm not too good at getting up because I rarely get dropped. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be something also I have to work on. Then I have to go into practice mode and you know, work on getting my ass knocked the fuck out and getting back up. So 8th round here, we are coming out trying to throw some combos, and we're taking the fight a little more two strongbow this round, because we want this round. We want to make a clear statement this round and really show the judges, hey man, this is our round. But Strongbow, he isn't making it hard. He is making it easy. He's throwing those combos inside, getting inside without the jab, man. That's how you know I need to do better, man, on controlling my outside range, man. This guy's he Strongbow, you should not be able to bury your head into my chest like this. It should be possible, but we trying to get some uppercuts off. 1 minute left in this 8th round, and we gonna see which way it goes. Right now it's looking like it's going my way, but we gonna see what this last minute has to offer. So we try to throw a hook on the inside. Strongbow's throwing the jab. We get off a counter straight to the head. We got some inside action coming from Strongbow. We coming right back with our own counters, with our own little 1-2s, and we coming back with uppercuts and more. 15 seconds left now. We trying to land these combos to show these judges, hey man, give me this fucking round. I'm out here working. I'm over here tired, but I don't give no fucks. I want the round, and that should be our way, folks. So off to the knife, and we was able to do damage to our opponent. That's what I like to see. Straight into the 9th round, folks, and this round right here, I took off, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. I took this round off because in my head, I took a look at my stamina, and I said, look, I'm gonna try to recover as much stamina as I can, and then come out this 10th round and just completely dominate, and that should secure my way. So we was just trying to stay on the outside. We switched back to Orthodox to do a better job controlling the range. I feel like I don't know why I do a better job controlling the range when it's Orthodox to the Southpaw, Southpaw to Orthodox, or vice versa. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I do a better job of controlling the range when it's like that, and you know, Strongbow realizes that, and he switches over to Orthodox so he can get inside. So we trying to keep him off him. I'm not switching back to Southpaw. I ain't gonna keep switching back and forth with you the whole entire round. So we're boxing right now, trying to keep away from Strongbow's inside attack, and you know, throwing them jabs. But we is pretty low on stamina, so when we get off on our punches and Strongbow comes back at us, he's able to do damage if he's laying. So we stepping back, trying to get away from this, man. We have 1 minute left to survive, and man, y'all are seeing Puncher Valley to run right now. Yes, we is running, and I'm not even ashamed to say it, because goddamn, this man Strongbow is not tired at all. He was bearing his chest and bearing his head in our chest and blocking them punches earlier in the round. So it's like he has so much stamina for the later rounds, and that's what I'm saying. That's his game plan. That's his game plan. He wants you to think that you win them earlier rounds, but the whole time, you know, when it comes to the championship rounds, he's coming to knock you the fuck out. So is you really win them rounds, or are you doing exactly what Strongbow wants you to do? you know, so 5 seconds left in this round. We are doing the ropey doke here, trying to get away, and we are able to survive that 9th round.
Really impressing us here tonight. That last round, boy, he was on top of his game and all over his opponent, laid out some serious damage there.
10th and final round on the way. Obviously, Strongbow was able to take that last round due to my inactiveness. I wasn't even really inactive. Strongbow, you just straight out class me that last round, but I mean running and shit. But 10th round now. This is a round that, like I said, that I wanted to come out and dominate, but I took another look at my stamina, and I didn't recover shit from that last round. We took way too many body punches, so we just gonna have to slug it out with my boy Strongbow for this last round, and we just gonna have to say fuck it. Nigga, it's the last round, nigga. You gotta kill me if you want this shit, you feel me? So we are throwing that inside uppercut. He's coming back with his own uppercut and the straight up top. We do need to watch out for that straight, because that is the same exact punch that stunned us in that last. The body attack. Oh, back up. Strongbow, please. The body attack. Yo, my ribs. And my ribs. I need my ribs. No, chill. Bro, yo, chill. I need my ribs, Strongbow. Yo, Strongbow, chill. 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 Yo, chill. Yo, chill, bro. Just give me a second, Strongbow, please. Strongbow, please. And that right there was a big moment of the fight for us to escape that knockdown, because, you know, the way the scorecards are looking right now, we're probably only up by maybe a point or two. So we right now are pulling the veteran move, hugging my man Strongbow, trying to survive this last round, knowing that the only way Strongbow can really win without dropping me is through robbery. Unfortunately, I mean, you know, I hate to say it, but you know that's what these judges, you know, do to a nigga sometimes. They will, yeah. 11 seconds left. Uppercuts being thrown. One last desperate attempt from Strongbow.
Very, very close. These will bring all the drama. Which way will the judges see this?
This is where they earn their money, to be able to pick the right guy for tonight.
And your winner, Puncher Valid. Face ass. Nah, man, shout out to my guy Strongbow, man. It's really the same result from last fight, a 1-point victory, man. And man, next time me and my guy match up, I'm gonna have to come with a different game plan, cause shit, this motherfucker right here, man, you let this dude get inside, all hell breaks loose, you feel me? So it's your boy Puncher Valid. This video right here is coming to an end, and yeah, I'd like to thank y'all, man. See y'all on the next one. Peace.